Hello and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. As in the last time, we set up all of our manufacturers. We got all of the high-level space elevator stuff set up. And we piped it over to the elevator, and then I let the game run for a long time. And as you can see, everything is all backed up. That is because it is complete. The last tiers are ready to unlock, and we're going to do that right now, and I'm very excited. Then we can finally see the last bits of things that we need in this world to build to fully upgrade everything. So we've got the 2500 versatile framework, the 500 modular engines, and the 100 adaptive control units. We can seal it. And we can send it. And here we go. Space elevator. Do your thing. Pow. Off into space. And noise outside of my window. Or as a random airplane is going by. Hopefully that doesn't come through on the edit. And everything should be nicely unlocked. So now, I have tiers 7 and 8 unlocked. So we can head on over to our base over here, and we can see what new things we can get. Gotta do my skip down here. I can drop each level without taking damage, but if I drop any more than that, I will. But yes, this is the first episode back after having my surgery and recovering from it. So, while for you guys, the episode, the previous episode just came out, for me, it's been like 3 weeks since I recorded. So, this is fun to get back in and playing again. But let's take a look. Tiers 7 and don't have tier 8? Okay, so tier 7. We have bauxite refinement. Aluminum. Oh god, aluminum. Hazmat suits. That needs aluminum. Nuclear power needs high-speed connectors. I believe I'm making those already, or at least I'm set up to make them. But we can then scan for sulfur. I already found sulfur, didn't I? Yes. But we can make nuclear power. Hazmat suits is so that we can be near nuclear. Advanced aluminum Mark III miners. Yes, I need some of those in order to get all of my lines to their 480 as I had planned. And then bauxite refinement, level 5 conveyors, and the whole alumina thing. Oh my god. Aluminum is going to be annoying as heck. But I have this. I can make this. 100 heavy modular, 100 computer, 200 motor. I can do that. As there is plenty of stuff all backed up in the factory. But once I get this stuff unlocked, and I have basically every single recipe that I can do in manufacturers, then I'll know how big the factory is at like its largest point. And then I can just be like, well, there you go. That's it. I don't need anything more than that. I believe motors are going to be down here somewhere. But let me just grab these resources so I can unlock bauxite, and I'll be right back. And here we go. Bauxite refinement.
Milestone reached. Quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
Yeah, we can do it. We got Mark V belts, but they need aluminum, which is the end of a huge bauxite chain. So that is not going to start anytime soon. Now, we do have the ability to scan for bauxite, though. So give that a go. And while that is scanning, I've got the map on the Satisfactory calculator. And I'm going to take a look at it here. Interactive map. What I want to know is, where is that bauxite? Oh, some of it's dinging here. Okay. So, this is up on a cliff. This is up on a cliff as well. Like, it's on the very tippy top of something. And if I'm not mistaken, looking at this map here, there's another one here. Now, I didn't sit idle during my time when I was recovering. I did a lot of math, and I got a lot of things planned out for when I was going to eventually do aluminum. The entire aluminum process is very stupidly long, and I wonder if I have the resources on hand to show this off. So, you start off with a bunch of refineries. You bring in your aluminum, and you're going to make alumina solution from your bauxite and water. You create alumina solution and some spare silica, which silica you're going to use later on in the process, so that's just fine to have that. After that, you use your alumina solution and some petroleum coke, which we make from our heavy oil residue. We already are making some petroleum coke, but we're using it for power, so we might have to find alternative power in order to route that petroleum coke into the aluminum system. But my calculations here is that for 420 bauxite, you only need 120 coke per minute, and I'm making like 900, so I'm certain I can shave off 120 petroleum coke and not cause my entire power infrastructure to fail. After that, you make scrap and some more water, but remember that we needed water in this formula here, so you can create your alumina solution with water and then use that to make scrap, which produces water, and then you can recycle that water back, so you can not have to produce as much water, and you can take care of that secondary output. Very easy. Then, after you've made the scrap, you go to an assembler, and you get where be it? It's ingots to sheets. Aluminum ingot, yeah, because once you produce scrap... Wait, what do you do with the scrap afterwards? Do you have to burn the scrap? Somewhere, I'm missing a step here. Do you have to do it in a smelter? No. Constructor? I'm missing a step where you take the scrap and turn it into something. Where be that step? Can be smelted to aluminum ingots. So then it should be in the smeltery. But why is it not? Oh, it's probably in the, not the smelter, but the foundry. Yeah, there it is. Because it needs silica. Ahaha, that's where I was missing. So, as a recap, you start off with your bauxite to make alumina solution with spare silica, which you can use later in your foundry. You make aluminum scrap with spare water, which you're using in the first step, so you can use that secondary output. Then you send it to a foundry with that spare silica plus a little fresh into aluminum ingots, and then you send the ingots into a constructor here or sorry, assembler, because you need aluminum ingots and copper ingots in order to make aluminum sheets. Oh my god, it is such a complex process that it's going to need, for 420 bauxite input, I need 6 refineries for the first step, 2 refineries for the second step, 3 assemblers for the third step, 4 assemblers, no wait, no, 4 foundries for the fourth step in order to make 120 sheets per minute. Jeez, this is going to take a lot of infrastructure. Well, the first thing is I need to find bauxite and quartz. I need to get those and send them over to my factory, because without quartz I'm not able to make the silica, and without bauxite I'm not able to make the alumina solution, and this whole thing is not possible. So, looking at this map here, we had bauxite here, and bauxite there was here and over here. Looking at the map online, is probably best if we go for some pure quartz nodes and such, and some pure bauxite. We're going to have to get out to some places and do some building. That's for sure. We're going to have to build up into the stratosphere. Now, there is kind of, I haven't been there yet in the game, but in this section of the map, there's like a collection of bauxite and quartz. I'm actually kind of tempted to do like either a rail system or a truck system over to there and have it truck or train bauxite and quartz back to the factory rather than run conveyor belts across the entirety of the world. But I already have infrastructure out to here with my pipes. I could easily just run a conveyor belt from there to there and then run it alongside my pipes. That wouldn't be that bad. I think I might just keep it simple for now and just belt the entire world. So, I'm going to need a whole bunch of resources for that. We're going to need stuff for at least a line of quartz. So at least a couple miners for quartz, maybe another couple for bauxite, so we're going to need 8 portable miners, and then we're going to need a hell of a lot of power lines and resources to run tier 4 belts. So let me gather all that up, and then we'll go on the epic search for bauxite. Alright, and we are off on an adventure. Now I think the first target is going to be some quartz, as that has uses beyond just bauxite, especially for like crystal oscillators and such. Now, one spot that I think would be good to start from is my coal plant over here is part way to some quartz. And as long as I get over to my coal plant and then maintain my height and not descend down to where the coal plant is, then things should go nicely in terms of me being able to get to that quartz. So, pause here for a moment. We've got the coal plant. It's all operating nicely. If I'm looking at this map here on the online, let's ping the quartz again. The quartz looks like it is up over that ridge there. Yeah, we got 1 kilometer that way. So, my guess is that it would be best to drive around, go past over there where my initial sulfur is. From there, we can hopefully sneak along the edge, and then we need to go up and onto that ridgeline back there. That's where the quartz is. It's up and over that. Past that loop, actually, the back there. Yeah, straight this direction. Up and over that ridgeline. I think that is the best way to get to it from here. Alternatively, I can like go down and around and come up and go through all this side, but that just seems like a waste of time. I think it would be best we'll go this way. We'll try to sneak through here, and then we'll build up and over. Alright. That's what the Explorer is for, is finding out these places. And then on the way back we can lay down... Oh, we might as well. Nice little berry garden there. So I should come to harvest more often. On our way back from there, we can lay out all of our conveyor belts and our power lines and such as we do it. Because right here is my sulfur. So if I stick to the left of the sulfur, what do we have for pathways here? This is a nice little road, it seems. That just ends in the edge of a cliff, so that's not going to do me any good. Yeah, I can path through here easily. Good. Do I have my gun on me? Do I have any bullets? Is a really good question. I don't have any bullets on me. Fine. Die, alien. I really should pick up his carapace. I really should. Here, I'll do the miners into there. There we go. So coming along here, nicely drivable. Very nicely drivable, actually. Okay, we've got some nice clearings coming up ahead. Where are we? We are there. Okay, so we want to continue along here, and looks like there might be some pathways up to where we want to go. We want to continue along this direction, this way. As eventually we want to get up this cliff right here. The question is where to get up the cliff. That is the question. Let's just see what's around here. It looks like there is a... Yes, there's a ramp down to a cave. Okay, we're not wanting to go down here. We want to go up. But we're pretty much where we want to go straight up. So it looks like it's time to just build. Looks like it's time to just build straight up. Where would be a good place to start such building? Bacon. I'll take you. I guess right here is fine. And always just stop moving, you silly rover, and just start my lookout tower spam going upwards. As the raw quartz should be like right here. Yeah, there it is, 284 meters away. We just need to go straight up for it. So, easy peasy. Foundations. You slap down a foundation. Slap down a lookout tower on said foundations. Oh, come on. Oh, if it does not want to go down straight, it's kind of annoying. It's like trying to be on the frickin' tree here. That's fine by me. Gets me a little bit more height. And then you just keep going up. Nothing can stop me and my lookout tower spam. We are invincible. And a couple more foundations. Yeah, it's a little far away. Need that foundation a bit closer. Right there is perfect. Easy jump. And up. Oh. Well, this is a cool looking biome. Oh, I've never been here before. These are like bamboo trees. Interesting. Let's see. How much can I climb here myself? This fog doesn't look nice, though. I do have my mask if I need it. But I'm hoping I don't need it. Okay. Gotten up this far. No enemies yet, which is a good thing. Although I probably jinxed myself now that I've said that. And I left all my miners down in the rover there. Which is kind of annoying, but at least I'll pioneer the way up. God, you're a weird plant. Oh, there's a big spider. Oh, jeez. Those things are annoying. I don't really have the bombs to take it out right now. I haven't automated obelisks yet, which kind of sucks. Okay, so 200 something in that direction, eh? We'll just run this way. Hopefully a big spider does not want to fight me. I'm hearing things. It's frightening. Wait. 100... Is it below me? It says it's 100 meters away. But the moment I walk forward here, it zips behind me. It's below me. Is this in a cave? Wait, is there a cave here? I gotta look at this online map. There is a cave there. Oh my. Okay. It's in a cave. I didn't need to come up all the way over here. So, supposedly, there's a cave entrance right there. And right here. Okay. That's really interesting. I thought there would be up here. Let's, I guess, head on down towards this cave entrance. Holy shit, that's a long way down. Might as well grab that yellow slug while I'm here. If there's... Oh no, there's tons of enemies. I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't have any ammo. Too bad I don't have any parachutes. My jetpack has no fuel in it practically, because I haven't made package fuel yet. Alright, back to the Explorer, and try to find the other entrance here. Hopefully it's not going to hurt too much. No, we're good. Oh, no thank you. No bueno. Do not want to fight you. No, no, I'm just stuck on trees. Here, just let me out, let me out, let me out. I just want to leave. Okay, thank you. Alright. I'll leave all these towers here so that there is a way that I can get up here in the future, if needed be. Okay. So, that was an entire miss there. Now. Okay, I think me jumping down here is actually correct. Although this might hurt a little bit. I might get myself stuck. I think I can get out of here. Come on, you silly rover. Nope. All stuck. Thankfully, we can take it apart. Yeah, it's just got the... Jeez. Got it turned around in there. And transportation, explorer, plop it down again. And then I just, I don't know, drop those in there for now. There we go. All fixed up. And my... Bump, 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 bump. There we go. So I didn't need to climb that whole stuff. Supposedly, right along here, past these guys, there is a cave. It's down here that there's the quartz. There they are. Oh, that was so much easier to get to than I thought it was going to be. Also, there's a big spitter. Okay, that big spitter can die easily. And these are 2 pure quartz. Very nice. I'm excited about that. So let's go run over the spitter to stun him. And then we can get out and get a few free whacks in before he figures himself out. And get him dead. There's another super spitter. We'll take our inhaler. And we do have bombs here. Come here. I don't want to miss. Thank you. That's what you get for being a spitter in my world. Alright. So this was way easier to get to than I ever expected it to be. Now I need case industrial beams. They're in here. I'll put the bacon those away so I can hold on my beams. Excellent. Alright. Miners. Oop, autosave. Little derp. Put one miner like that. Put one miner like that. What are these guys going to output? That 240, so they'll make the 480. They'll make a single 480 line between them, and that'll be perfect. It'll be absolutely perfect. Alright, and then the long process of belting that back. Now there is the question, since this is actually more accessible than I thought it was, this area here is part of this basin, which is actually drivable from down here. I wonder if I should truck it back. That'll be the first time I've ever done something like that. I still need to go and run power lines all the way back. That'll be something. But we have 2 pure quartz, which for right now, without tier 3 miners, will give us a full 480 line, if I can think of math and words properly. But I could have it built stuff out of this little divot and to essentially, like, right over here, and I could have a truck come by and pick it up every so often, which might be kind of interesting to do. But at least I know where it is now, and I found it, and I placed down the miners. And the only thing I want to do left in this episode is go and get that bauxite, which I know that bauxite is around here. And I believe, I'm not mistaken, the bauxite is on top of some hills. I thought the quartz was, but it was in a cave. This bauxite is on top of some hills. So let's ping for it. And if I'm not mistaken, it should be like here and here as the closest bauxite. This is a normal, this is a pure, so I probably want to go for this guy. He's relatively close, and I think we can get to him. So let's go and get him. Based on the map, we should be able to get some of our height we need coming back around this way, and then just climbing up. Whoa, Explorer, what the hell? Alright, Explorer decided to have a little bit of a seizure there, but we are back on track. Then we can start working our way, and he's essentially on top of these rocks over here. This is a hard drive that I got in the past, so we can just go past this. Knock that enemy flying, of course. And there should be some land bridges going back and forth over here, which I can get onto and keep going up with. Yeah, little scary stuff here. Some enemies. It's getting dark. Let's start climbing. Oh, can I get this? Yes, I can. Excellent. Gotta love when there's these natural little, plateaus that you can get to. I don't like it when you build up your tower and it goes through a rock and you can't climb it. That sucks. Dun, 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 dun. And up with another tower. And if we check again, should ping really quickly here. Oh, I'm on a totally different section. I'm too far from it. I'm climbing it in a different section, but it's the same height once I've climbed it. So once I have climbed it, I can just make a bridge and get across to it. That's all. Ah! It's all good. I have to do the climb somewhere, but I'll just do it here. And come on. Somewhere a foundation is going to catch. If not, I have to go from the other side there, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. You can deal with it. Because you can always just build out here, get onto it, and then dismantle up to where you don't need it. And we're up? No, still a little bit more. But thankfully you have a nice little natural landing for us. Into a tree, it seems. Oh, there is land right there. I can jump to it. Excellent. Okay, I'm up. Now, bauxite should be right there. Yeah, there it is. And I was going to make sure I don't fall from up here, as that would hurt. That's the node right there. Alright. Then we can just build across. Instant bridge. Oh, holy big spitters. There's like, that's like 4, 5 big spitters? Jeez. Okay. Ooga booga. Not wanting to deal with all that. How about we just, we'll just get this thing hooked up and then just GTFO. Boom! Alright, there, it's hooked up. We don't have to deal with it anymore. We've got our bauxite. Okay, we need to, oh, dear. Okay, so right down there should actually be, what is my oil is right here. So how the hell am I going to get this down is a really good question. Nothing can drive up here. There's no roads up into this high. So this belt needs to essentially get carried down across this cliff face here. Like, it's going to be belt to cliff face to cliff face to cliff face as it's going to zigzag down this cliff. More than likely. Foundations. I can just randomly slap down foundations like that. And then belt to the foundation. And it'll work. It goes through rock, though. I don't care. It's going to clip. I don't give a crap. And then power line. Oh, power lines can jump pretty far. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then belt. Can I get my belt down to there? Too long. Can I get my belt to there? Yes, I can. Now can my belt go down to there? Yes, it can. This is going to be the most convoluted conveyor belt ever. But we're going to belt this back, and it is going to be glorious. Over there? Anywhere over here? What about if I get to here? Then can I make this jump? To anywhere. Randomly belt was good there. For some reason. Alright, we need a little bit of foundation. That's not the right place for it. Woohoo! We're going down. Wire too long, eh? Well, at least you can go to here, and then you can go down to there. No. Too much steepness. We need some middle ground here with the foundations. Yeah, right there. Don't need those ones. And Then... oh, what? I can put the foundation on the... I can put the belt on the frickin' power line? Is that what I saw? That's ridiculous. Let's see. Trees are in my way. That is very annoying. How about I raise this up a couple? Then can I go to the top of that? Nope. One more? Come on. Give me the not so steep thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can get to there. Ah. Oh, ouch. Ah, big spider. Big spider, spider, spider. No, thank you. No bueno. Go away, big spider. He's on my head. He's on my head. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hate those things. There's my oil production. Okay, good. We're getting it to there. Oh man, this belting is going to be the absolute weirdest belting I've ever done. And if I fall off here, I'm dead. So let's not do that. And I'm leaving my Explorer way back in the middle of nowhere, but that's fine. I'll go back for it eventually. Shit. What I need to do is I need to build some pillars up, probably, in order to get down from here. Otherwise, maybe going this way first. I'll grab this slug while I'm here. Yeah, we have extra steps. We can go from here to there to there. We can circle around and go down slower. Power line. I think it could probably jump directly down, but we'll take it with us. Going down that direction. Yeah, we'll redo this. Power line. Go down to there. Down to there. And it can go down the center like that. You can come to here. And then we're going to start jumping down. And then from here, we need to extend that probably a bit in order for you to reach it. There you go. Just the conveyor belt going around the world. And then, come on, get me down. No. Okay. He needs a little bit of foundation here. In order to get to it. Another one or two, maybe. Very good. And what's my power again? Power's right there. Okay. And then from here we can go over to one of these sides, right? Yeah, we can go over to there. Doubling back. Ah! Ouch. Yeah. Alright. And then there, and then hopefully down to the ground. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, we're down to the ground. Oh, that took a while. And then power is right there. And power down to the ground. And then we just have to get it over to the oil, which is right over here. And that should not be an issue. Now that we've got it down. Come on, you little flyers. Come at me. Get rid of you. There we go. Oh, yes, baby. We're down. Now we can just put that up so we can drive underneath it in the future. And we can head off towards where we can get some power. And that is essentially it. I mean, we've spent a long time gathering up these resources, but we have done it. We have managed to get some bauxite, at least onto a very convoluted conveyor belt. And we are going to be piping it over to travel alongside our oil as it heads back into our plant. And in the next episode, I'll have... I need to figure out the logistics for quartz as well. But we can start on aluminum processing. It might take a while to do, but we will get it done. And there we go. We've got it over to a grid that we can work with. And this power can head back over this way. Take the power from here, how about? Ah, no. Do not cause any more of those things to pop out. And if we get this plugged in, I want to see this bauxite traveling as the last thing in this episode. Wire's too long. Okay, do one in the middle. And boom. Alright. Bauxite should be online and building now. 10 seconds until it initializes. And then needs to do its conveyors down to this point. And we should see some bauxite lying down here in short order. Come on, I want to climb this thing. God, this is the most convoluted conveyor belt corkscrew that I've ever done. Hey, there it is. There's the bauxite. There we go. Bauxite. Alright. That was long and convoluted, but we did search out and get this area of the map uncovered from going up nice and high there. We've got our bauxite coming down, and we can pipe it over to the factory now. All we need to do is get the quartz from this cave, probably do the same kind of thing, maybe just cut across here and join up, heading down with the... should I bring in the quartz from the north here? Because bauxite is only really going to be used in alumina, and I'm going to be doing all of that here in the water, so I have access to water. Where quartz, I'm going to be needing for other parts in the actual base, and I'm going to want it to come in this way. I suppose I could bring it down here and then split it and bring it around. Would probably be best. But hey, search for bauxite is complete. Now I'm off camera, I'll pipe it and the quartz all back to base, and for the next episode we will work on setting up a massive amount of alumina production in order to make 120 aluminum sheets per minute. That's going to be it for now though. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow pioneers.